Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to use AI image editing tools in Alpaca Chroma. And right now, this should be the landing page you should be seeing on your end also. It is gonna be Alpaca. I know you're familiar with it right now, and basically there is a new update to it. So I wanna quickly share with you guys, especially the tools that comes with it. So before we get started, this should be the link. Again guys, that is www.alpacaml.com, and basically this is what you should see on your end also. Now before we get started, I just want to share you the plans here. Currently I have the free plan, which is $0 per month. I have 100 daily generations. For the standard, which is $10 per month, would be unlimited generation. Same goes with the pro. I think the difference for the standard and pro would be the model trainings per month. Basically, that's it. Now, that being said, let's go on here. Make sure you choose on Chroma. Click on right now, and I'll see you once inside. So once inside Chroma, you're gonna have an option, and this is the first thing that you'll notice. Before, Alpaca doesn't have an option to let you choose a portrait or landscape or a square, or basically a size or an orientation. Right now, this is the first new update. So for now, let's go for landscape. And with this one, you'll notice the very first, or second rather, the biggest update in Alpaca. Before, you have a side-by-side preview, where on the left side you have your blank canvas, on the right side you have your output, right? But for now, Alpaca gave up and basically made it or combined them all together. For example here, if I move this one, and then I've changed it to a different one, for example, let's just say, please take note, I have 3 guys right here with different hairstyles, right? Take note also with the prompt right there. Haircut variations, Frenchman with glasses, untied beard, and so on and so forth. But what if I've changed the photo? For example, in the input right there, if I click on this one, you'll see the prompt will come with it. And that is the third new update with this one. It has the option to read the prompt right now and give you suggestions regarding the image. For example, on this image, it is an epic fantasy world, green and blue colors, pixel art 16-bit video game. Now another example, let's try this one out. How about, I'm gonna go with this car right here. Again guys, remember, this is gonna be the prompt. Once I change the photo, like so, it's gonna be a professional advertisement for an expensive body lotion, golden spout, standing on a marble counter, etc, etc. Now, what if I click generate right now, what I have? If I click right now, you'll see right here it's currently loading up. It doesn't have the side-by-side preview anymore. However, this is what we have. Pretty awesome, right? Now, please take note, we also have presets here. So right now, I haven't chosen a preset as of now, but for the sake of the discussion, I'm gonna go for creative. And this is the option you have. This is the new update also. Since it's not going to be side by side anymore, we have an option to accept it, close or hide the image output. For this video, I'm going to go with accept. So I have this new image to work with. Right now, let's just have some fun here. I'm not going to change the prompt. I just only choose a preset, and I'm going to click on generate right now. I want to see what's the difference here. Again guys, I did not touch the prompt, okay? I only choose a preset, and here is what we have. Pretty awesome. Now, I want to show you guys that I'm going to accept it right now. And I'm not going to change the prompt here. I'm going to click control now. Or let's go for wild. I'm going to click on generate again. Just want to highlight, I didn't touch one thing. And now, the result will be, I'm expecting a different one. And there we have it. It's a bit wild, as you can see right here. This part right here doesn't have a body. And the background has been changed completely. I think I'm gonna click on accept right now, and basically that is the new update in Alpaca. There are some more here, so let's get to it right now. On the left side, we have the tool select, we have the draw, erase, we have the new one, this is the new tool, generation mask, and then background fill, upload image, and basically color picker, undo, redo, and delete. Now, this is gonna be the most important update. I'm gonna call this one Generation Mask. If you're familiar with brush sizes, you can just adjust it right there. Change the amount. Basically, change the amount is Regions with higher change amount will change more. Basically, this is the intensity. So let's try it out. Now, for the sake of the discussion, I'm gonna change, how about this one? The flowers right there. I'm gonna change the flowers. Let me just try it out. Make sure everything is covered. Now, the power of this mask right here is you're gonna have an option to change only what you have highlighted. It doesn't really matter if whatever you type there, the only thing that will change on the photo will be the ones you highlighted. So let's try it out right now. So again, with that, I'm gonna change it up. And with this one, since the flower is colored flowers, how about colored roses? And click on enter. Again, I only changed the flower into roses and see what's the result. So welcome back to the video. Right now, this is gonna be a result. Pretty awesome, right? I'm gonna click on accept, or rather, I wanna see what's the difference from earlier. I'm gonna click on close right now, and that's the difference. How about this one? I'm gonna click on undo, and then basically I wanna change this one, the bottle. I'm gonna click on generation mask. I'm gonna enlarge the brush size, and then I'm just gonna cover the bottle altogether. So for example, this is a bottle, right? What if, just for discussion purposes, I made this one a Coca-Cola bottle or a drink bottle, something like that. So, professional advertisement for an expensive body lotion. How about let's change this one into a soft drinks or soda drink, something like that. Click on generate right now, and let's see how powerful this Alpaca is. Again, guys, this is one of the newest updates in Alpaca, the generation mask. And here is gonna be the result. As you can see right there, it's gonna be soda. Even though we're still having the background of a perfume or a lotion, still we have the soda right there, and this is a drink. I wanna highlight that the top part, the spout, is still there. The only thing that has been changed is gonna be the body. Pretty awesome, right? And that is the power of the new feature, the generation mask. I'm gonna click on accept right now just for the sake of discussion. And let's move over this one. So background fill, if I choose a little bit more in the red right now, or pick a color, for example. So since I already have a background to work with here, I'm not really gonna see the effects. This background fill only works if you have a blank canvas. So please take note about that one. Again, if I click on that one, for example, I'm gonna use my generation mask as of now. I'm gonna make sure everything is covered with the background, like so. Give me a second here. So welcome back to the video. Right now, I think this is my best way on coloring the background. And let's try changing it, even with the images here. So again, the prompt is professional advertisement for an expensive soda drink. Golden spout standing on a marble counter. How about let's change this one, because this is the background basically. Standing on a wooden counter. Click on enter, and let's see how it works here. So welcome back to the video. Right now, as you can see right there, even if I have removed the spout on this part because I accidentally highlighted it, anyway, I want to show you the background. It's not marbled anymore. It's basically a wooden counter now on the background, since I only highlighted the background and not the tabletop. The tabletop is still a marble, but the background is a little bit of the wood side right now. Pretty awesome, right? And that is the power of generation mask. I'm gonna accept this image as of now to make this the new one. So the next option here, you can upload an image, but for this one, take note, this is much more appreciable, or you can really appreciate the image here for a blank canvas. So I'm gonna move on now with the next new feature in Alpaca, because basically generation mask is the first biggest update in Alpaca. Second is the side-by-side view has been updated. And right now we're gonna call the third new update, the biggest one, is gonna be layers. So if I click on this option right here, open layers manager, you're gonna see right here that there are some eye logo. If I click on that one, I can hide that one. Basically, the one at the top is the last generation process I did. For example, if I click on the second one, nothing's gonna change because the second one is basically the same thing as the first one, this one right there. Pretty awesome, right? Same goes with the second one, same goes with the fourth one. And right now, if I change it on the places, like so, it will go back on the marble top. If you're familiar with Photoshop or Canva, layers has just been basically added in Alpaca. Same process though, everything is still the same, and with this, I can delete the layers from here. And with that, as you can see, I have deleted the layer. I can also delete this one, next one, over there, and there we have it. I have deleted the layer, and right now we're back on the one from earlier. However, if I place this one on top, we're back on the last one. If I click on that one layer, bring to front, basically I'm just moving it backward right there, send backward, basically that's it. I have an option to delete the first one also, and the layer number 3 right here will be right there, the most basic bottle. That is the power of layers. If I click on this one, it will go back, but if I enable that and remove this one, it will go back into a green screen. So please take note about those layers out there. And like now, let's try exporting this image. For example, let's just say I'm satisfied with whatever I have here. I'm gonna click on that button right there, download Canva. And with that, with just a simple click of a button, I have this image on my PC right there. Pretty awesome, right? By the way guys, before I move on with this video, there's an option here wherein you can influence your prompt. For example, exclude from image. This is the part where negative prompts comes in. For example, I want to type here blurry. I'm going to type here pixelated, something like that. I'm going to type in noisy over here. Everything negative in an image can be typed here to be excluded. Prompt influence right there, detail and freedom is right here. You can reset on this option, basically have fun with it. And basically those are the new updates in Alpaca. Number 1 would be generation mask, number 2 would be the layers, and number 3 would be the user interface. Before it was side by side, but for now it's overlay, and to be honest, I like the overlay much better, because there are some bugs on the side by side that hasn't been fixed until now. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.